a marathon, right? You would get.
Let's go! Let's go!
That's a lot of homers right there.
That's a lot of homers right there.
Laureano.
Just trying to figure out grammar.
And Ramon continues to torture Cleveland pitching.
How many guys are 5'10" that can throw a ball like you can throw a ball?
And you get 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. Sorry, Dallas, but and then to throw that
He saw he was running, picked it up barehanded, and a throw on the money. But if this is, I mean, look at this, perfect one hopper.
How many guys that are 5'10" can hit a ball like you're capable of hitting a ball?
which is obviously why.
You probably have one of the highest jump scores in the organization. You probably have one of the higher rotational force scores because bodies like yours do that. You probably also have tight hips. You probably have less than like 8 to 10 degrees of internal rotation available in your back hip. Like you're not a super long necessarily stride guy. You have to keep things in here, but you have to be able to expand your swing too.
When I don't feel my whip in my bat and stuff, I start just Charlie Lodi shit. Like just back spinning with one hand. And
Like in BP and stuff, right?
Yeah, that's what gets my swing back on track.
Yes. Mike Trout has never taken a one-hand finish swing in his whole life in a game. It's never happened in a game. But what does he do every day in BP? One hand. I've never seen him take a two-hand swing in BP because he's a tight, short-levered, twitchy guy. And if he tries to finish with two, it locks him up. And he needs to finish with one here so he feels length. And then when he goes in the game, he gets the length with two. Glenn Allen Hill. Have you ever seen that home run he hit that went out of the stadium?
I got it.
For the Cubs. It went over the apartments across the street. And it was like right here and he dropped it. It's like, poof. Different body types need different things. Some guys work better here. Some guys work better here. Well, even...
Take me through work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you hold it? And just throw it to him. You shouldn't have to muscle it. You should be able to, like, you know what I mean? Like find a... In your mind, let it almost hang for a second before you catch it. Let the upper body, let it kind of hang out back there just a tick longer.
Yeah.
That was the best one. Let it almost feel like a lunge. And you're almost a little late with your hands getting them up. You're so twitchy and so fast, you just cheat too much. You don't need to.
This going up and this going down.
Yes, yes.
Got it.
And then these are gonna go like this. Whoop! And turn a corner behind you.
Yeah, eyes closed.
Yep. How's that feel?
Smooth as
Yes, but if you think Altuve, it's got to be relative to the front foot, not the back foot. His front foot is here, so now he's rotating around this one. We just got to figure out where your good close is. On the next couple, try to get around it. I want you to try your hands down here, and when you pick your foot up, your barrel and your foot are gonna match. Barrel down, foot up. Try to swing from like down here. How'd those feel?
smooth, accurate, right on the barrel.
Yeah, because you're giving yourself space. Your stopping pattern got better too. When you look at the swings, automatically you started hitting the brakes one hand here instead of carrying it around. You got closer to your end point.
With the step back, I felt everything right in the barrel.
when you do stuff like this, you want to feel extremes.
Yeah.
Because guys operate in too narrow of a window. It's like a guy gets so used to repeating something, you tell them to try something like move your hands, and they go like this, or like this, or like that. And then when you show them a picture, it feels like it's all the way over here.
Yeah.
But it hasn't gotten there. Yeah. Generally speaking, when you watch hitters hitting games, their like starting positions are very different than what they do in the cage. Try to be more over than you think. Think Ricky Henderson. Oh! That, what just happened?
Step.
Oh, but you didn't try to do that, did you? It just showed up. Because we're in a better position for the upper body to rotate through the leg. That was different, my friend. Ooh. Yeah. You feel how you got to like, to the end. Yeah, that's what we got to feel in BP, baby. You feel that finish?
Yeah.
That's under, how does that feel? Good?
Good.
That's nice.
Bobby Magallanes put me like this in a match. He's like, hit it here. Because to get that feel. And I hit like 3 homers in like a week. That's crazy. That's a lot of homers right there.
That's a lot of homers right there. You don't want to have to try to guide it. You want it to like gravity. You want it to like lay down and then go.
Yeah, like all those Sheffield Bonds, like here, gravity.
Yeah, it's whew, like Bonds was like, and then he swung from here. He's swinging from here. That's where it's engaging. So now I want you to time up. We're gonna do a couple of takes, okay? And I want them to look like this. Just try to feel out that forward move into a swing with the low hands.
What's up, man? How are you?
How you been?
Good to see you.
You're so tight, twitchy. When you're even, you get stuck. When you have a little angle, you're able to enter from behind against the front.
When I land close, that's when I feel my bat better and everything.
Because it's giving you room.
I feel everything I want to as a hitter.
I want you to play around with like, think Sammy Sosa, like something down here. Especially the older videos. The video camera was on the floor. So when you watch certain swings, it looks like their hands are like entering from up here. But what people don't see is that the chest is going down to the hands more than the hands are like up here. Your swings, when you enter here, are stuck. When you enter under here, that's when they go off.
And every good swing I ever had is coming here. That's good.
Yeah. Dude, we're getting past this. Freedom,
with
even with 2 hands. Yes.
Yeah.
Close your eyes. That was different than the other ones. It was a little manipulated. You tried to stay in, deliver it, hit a homer. Yeah. Now I want you to put your hands over here. I want you to think like you're swinging from like here. Feel that. It won't be there, but feel that. I want you to get into that same setup, right, that you were in, but I want you to just move. Let yourself move naturally. Don't force anything, don't guide anything. Just let it happen. And then read the pitch, and whatever shows up, shows up. But like you're in the backyard playing wiffle ball, let this just move, because if you do that, you can get into an unconscious state, and then we might see some like, remember when we talked about you being closed? That's gonna happen from this, but look what guided it. What guided it? My hands. My hands went like that, and then my upper body coiled. I showed my numbers. I gotta.
Yeah.
And you don't even need to think about it, bro. Let it happen.
Do it again and stop like at the most. Stop. You gotta get there right before release.
Yes!
You gotta get there right before release. Yes.
Let's go with a couple of those two-hand ones from earlier. On the next couple, dominate it with the bottom hand. Instead of throwing your punch here, think like you're throwing your punch here. Like if you were a right left, right? And because there's some guys, even though they're right, they get bottom hand dominant in the swing. And you're right left, a lot of times you ask a guy, okay, would you rather throw a punch forward with your left hand, or would you rather backhand somebody with your right? Right? Just the concept of backhanding somebody with this hand a lot of times allows guys to like work from a better place.
Here's what I thought. I thought about getting my back elbow high. That's what I thought. I was like, my back elbow, when I load, I want to get it high. And it would just get me to a spot where I was.
Now think about.
And it's going to burn you. Bautista with a try. You can only flirt with fire.
Think about what he just did. Show the first position here, and then the second position. Right. So what's going to happen? If I go from here and I go up there, watch this.
Yeah.
Like now my upper body's over, right? And I'm closed off, or I'm in a good position for me to turn a corner.
I feel like somebody at one point when I was little ingrained it into my brain as back elbow, high on the load.
Here.
Like back.
Yep.
Forward.
Yep.
Right now you're going from here, there, here, there.
Yeah.
Yes. So we got to get that swing dialed and then work the tee back, okay? So when the tee's out front, the ball's got to be hit in the air, pull side backspin. We're going to put the tee all the way out there, and we're going to choke up on the bat. So we're going to work on going to get it, right? Pull side in the air, and then we're going to bring the tee all the way back here, and then you're going to take the same forward move, but you're going to hit absolute piss missiles straight into the ground. Right like this. Wham! And that's going to keep your upper body back, coiled up, and working through the ball.
Even Barry Bonds, right? You would get here, and then he goes.
Look what he just did. Like Bonds was like, and then he swung from here. It's a sit. You see that? It's the same thing I was showing you earlier.
Some people tip the barrel. Some people elbow up. It's just what works for you. But you got to have a counter movement to get to the top of your load pre-swing.
Yeah. Yes, 1000%.
I feel more ready than what I felt before.
Yeah. Anytime guys get like too much tension in here, their body can't go through. When this is relaxed, then they can work all the way around it. Yeah. Yo. Now we're gonna work this back. Okay, do not manipulate it. The only thing that should change is the flight of the ball and the direction of the ball. When the ball is out here, right, it will go pull side in the air. When the ball gets backed up, the angle is going to lower and the direction is going to go more to the opposite field. But you want to hit this thing into the ground more and more this way. Don't force it. Yeah. Now we're going to go back here. This one's going to get tough. So you have to hammer this straight into the ground. Now let's go middle. Let a couple fly. Yep. Really good feel.
Yeah.
Remember we talked about the finish, and if you could find your finish?
Yeah.
Did you feel how that went like and
Yeah, it
pulled
wasn't
back?
like this.
Right.
Something like that.
Yep,
Yeah.
it got
It was like.
yeah, try to do that again.
That's how I want to feel.
Just commit to that. Doesn't matter where the ball is. That's your barrel delivery.
I bet that's how Juan Soto feels.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. I feel everything I want to feel hitting. When I feel I'm in Little League playing, throwing me the ball, and I'm like
Yes.
right here, and I bomb 450. That's what I want to feel. Bullet. Not bomb, just bullet.
Bullets.
And that's how I feel when I'm doing that.
Yeah. cool. No matter what you do in the cage, bro, when it comes down to getting into the box and competing at 7 o'clock, every single night, you got to always remember, you have the ability to compete tonight no matter what you have with the right strategy. You're one of 20,000 guys in 100 years of Major League Baseball that gets to wear a uniform. Yeah. You're the guy that did everything so well that it became undeniable. This can make all the difference in the world on the positive. That's really good. When you look at the old school hitters, when the bats were 45 ounces, and when you watch the swings, their hands went down here when they went forward. So it was like foot, barrel. So we're gonna go and then swing from underneath, down. Let's go! Let's go!
I feel that I told you that I want to be like right out front, soft toss. That's what I want to feel in the box.
Yo!
More than that is not.
That's really nice.
See.
Take your pinky on this hand. So you run your thumb up the bat, huh? So just go pinky here. And just stay right there and see if you don't like it, then bang it, but try it. Dean Moss, same deal. Jose, watch the path and tell me what you think on this.
That was different.
Oh, wow.
He's got more time than I think.
Yep, way more. Totally agree. Yep.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
The window of like the space, I can hit it here. I feel, but it's actually there.
So what that grip does, we call it the hang loose grip. Manny Ramirez hit like this. That's who we stole it from. We saw him on video, and we saw that, and then we tried it.
Hit like that?
Yeah, it makes a crazy difference. So when you're super twitchy and you have smaller hands, especially when your pinky's on the bat, it can grab it too tight too soon. When you open it up like this, all of a sudden that buys you time to get underneath it before it ever grabs. Yes.
It fixes where he accelerated, it fixes his direction.
And the only thing I want you to do is focus on that barrel delivery feel.
Okay.
Okay? That's it. See?
Fuck yeah.
The same exact thing, but add the pinky on top and see what happens. Oh, that ball is hammered. Another thing you could try if you don't like pinky fully on top, just put it up. Oh. Oh.
You smell, bro.
Couple more.
Oh.
Leave it what?
Yes. 3 things from today that you felt like had the most impact. What are they?
Throw my hands like a punch, which that's how I have most of my homers.
Outside T drill, finding the barrel delivery, okay? But the barrel delivery doesn't have to happen with the outside T drill. You just made it happen. The punch feel, like where you hit it and brought it back, like whack.
And the hand position, it was very accurate and relaxed. It just makes the vessel through the zone flat. Like I'm here, not down. So go slowly, I'm gonna progress it like that. Get that feel there. Boom.
And I think the same thing will end up happening like what happened with Stanton. So if you look at Stanton, in the beginning of that year when he closed off, he felt stuck. He used to hit here, and his big boxy hips would get in the way, and then he would get around. And then all of a sudden he said, okay, I'm gonna try this, and I'm gonna see what happens. And then it felt freer. So then he did more. It felt freer. Then he did more. And it just kept getting better and better and better. I think for you, same kind of thing. Let it be a little bit here, see how it goes, then let it be a little more, let it be a little more.
when I load forward, I load to the plate, not to the pitcher. That I think that was huge.
We're trying to find 30 barrels. If we get a little bit here, I think we find 10 more. If we get here, I think we find 10 more. And if we load to the plate, not the pitcher, I think we find 10 more.
100%, bro. I've been doing like the cage, like 1, 2, like 1. I think I got it from you guys' video, not thinking about it. Yeah, I think so. I've been doing it for like 2 weeks. It helps me with my timing because I don't want to load.
I got you.
1. Appreciate it.
That was a good start, brother.
That was good, man.
That was a really good start.
A lot of good things.
We have a trade alert.
Ryan O'Hearn and Ramon Laureano go from the Orioles to the Padres, reeling in 2 excellent bats here, Laureano and O'Hearn.
Exciting. I think it makes Gavin Sheets a full-time DH in this case. You know, how they split the time. Clearly, Laureano, the better defender, will be out there with a lead late in the game. But I think O'Hearn's going to help this team. This now is, to me, is a much deeper lineup.